welcome back to Minted Million Coins. Today I'm walking you through the exact coins you need to search for right now. And collectors are paying thousands for. It might be sitting in your wallet right now. What if I told you this coin is worth more than gold? Stay tuned because by the end of this video you'll never look at change the same way again. Let's get into it. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Minted Million Coins and press the bell icon so you never miss our freshly updated rare coin discoveries. Let's start with the Heartland, a state known for its resilience, its innovation and its unwavering pride. The 2002 Ohio State Quarter is a tribute to the birthplace of aviation, featuring the iconic Wright Flyer soaring through the sky, with the famous words "Birthplace of Aviation" proudly displayed. This coin honors the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, who changed the world forever with their groundbreaking achievements. But beyond its historical significance, this coin is also a rising star in the world of coin collecting. In today's market, a 2002 Ohio quarter in excellent condition can command an impressive $1,500. And I am here to tell you that this is just the beginning. The composition is the standard clad layer, but the detail and the artistry of the design are what set this coin apart. The Wright Flyer, the clouds, the lettering, every aspect of this coin has to be perfectly preserved for it to reach its full potential value. The rarity of this coin is increasing as more collectors recognize its importance, and the demand is growing stronger with each passing day. The errors associated with this coin, such as off-center strikes and die cracks, add an extra layer of excitement for serious collectors who are always on the hunt for something unique. The current market value of $1,500 is a reality, and it is a price that reflects the growing appreciation for this piece of American history. But here is the most exciting part. The value of this coin is projected to increase significantly in the coming years. As the supply dwindles and the demand continues to surge, you could see this coin become even more valuable. This is not a fantasy. This is not a guess. This is the direction the market is heading, and I am telling you the truth. If you have this coin, you are holding a piece of aviation history that is also a valuable asset. It is a treasure that can help you build your wealth, secure your future, and give you the financial freedom you have always wanted. The Ohio Quarter is a testament to the power of human achievement, and now, it is also a testament to the power of smart investing. Do not let this opportunity slip through your fingers. This coin is a winner, and its value is only going to soar higher. Keep it safe, treasure it, and watch as its worth continues to climb. A coin that comes from the land of the midnight sun, a place of rugged wilderness, towering glaciers and untamed beauty. The 2008 Alaska State Quarter is not just a piece of currency. It is a symbol of the last frontier, and it holds within its metallic surface a secret that has sent shockwaves through the entire collecting community. This coin was released into circulation with millions of others, but somewhere along the way, a select few of these quarters became something far greater than their face value. They became legends. The Alaska Quarter features a magnificent grizzly bear standing proudly on a riverbank, clutching a salmon in its powerful jaws, with the North Star shining brightly above. That image alone captures the spirit of a state that is wild, free, and full of hidden treasures. But what makes this particular coin, in fine condition, worth a staggering $20,000 today is not just the design. It is the story of survival. Many of these coins were heavily worn down through years of use, losing their sharp details and becoming just another piece of change. But a fine condition specimen has managed to retain enough of its original luster and detail to make collectors weep with joy. The composition is standard for modern quarters, a clad layer of copper and nickel, but do not let that fool you. The rarity lies in the minting process itself. There were errors, there were misprints, and there were variations that only the sharpest eyes could catch. The demand for this coin has grown exponentially because serious collectors know that finding one in fine condition today is like finding a needle in a haystack. You have to understand the sheer excitement that runs through the auction rooms when this coin appears. People hold their breath. They clutch their paddles. And when the hammer falls, someone walks away with a treasure that will only increase in value. The market is hungry for this coin, and I am telling you right now, the current price of $20,000 is not the ceiling. It is just the beginning. Experts predict that as more collectors enter the market, the value of this Alaska quarter will climb higher and higher, making it one of the most sought-after modern rarities in existence. This is not fiction. This is not a fairy tale. This is the truth, and if you have one of these in your possession, you are holding a piece of history that could pay off your debts, secure your future, or give you the financial freedom you have always dreamed of. The key is to look closely at the condition, because fine condition means the details are still visible, the bear still has its fierce expression, and the salmon still looks like it is leaping. That is what collectors are paying for. That is what makes this coin a big treasure, a life-changing fortune hiding in plain sight. Do not underestimate the power of this quarter, because it has the potential to turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one. Now we move to the very first state quarter ever released, the one that started it all, the 1999 Delaware State Quarter. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it is the pioneer of an entire series that would capture the hearts of millions of Americans. When the United States Mint launched the 50 State Quarters program, Delaware was chosen to lead the way. And the design chosen was a tribute to the famous horseback ride of Caesar Rodney, a founding father who made a historic journey to cast a deciding vote for independence. That image of Rodney on his horse is etched into the minds of collectors everywhere. But what most people do not realize is that this coin holds a value that far exceeds its humble 25-cent face value. In today's market, a 1999 Delaware quarter in the right condition can command an astonishing $10,000. And yes, you heard that correctly. $10,000 for a coin that you might have once used to buy a soda or a snack. How is that possible? Let me tell you. The composition of this coin is the same as all modern quarters, a mix of copper and nickel. But the magic lies in the minting process and the errors that occurred during that historic first run. You see, the Philadelphia and Denver mints produced millions of these coins, but a small number were struck with subtle anomalies that make them stand out from the rest. There are die cracks, there are double dies, and there are variations in the way the horse's legs and Rodney's face appear. These tiny differences are what collectors obsess over, and they are willing to pay a fortune to own a perfect example. The story behind this coin is one of courage and determination, and that story adds an emotional weight that drives demand even higher. When you hold a 1999 Delaware quarter, you are holding a piece of American history, a reminder of the brave men who fought for our freedom. And now, that same coin can give you financial freedom as well. The current market value of $10,000 is absolutely real, and it is climbing every single day. More and more people are realizing that the first coin in a series is always the most valuable, and they are scrambling to get their hands on one. If you have this coin in your collection, or if you happen to find one in your change, you are sitting on a treasure that could change your life overnight. Imagine the look on your family's face when you tell them that a simple quarter has turned into a small fortune. That is the power of this coin. That is the excitement that we are talking about today. And remember, I am not giving you fiction. I am giving you the absolute truth. The value is increasing, and the time to act is now. This Delaware quarter is more than just a coin. It is a ticket to a better future. A golden opportunity that only comes once in a lifetime. Let us travel to the heart of the Great Plains, a land of wide open skies, rolling fields, and the spirit of the American frontier. The 2006 North Dakota State Quarter is a breathtaking tribute to the rugged beauty of this state, featuring a magnificent bison standing on a prairie landscape with the rugged Badlands in the background. This coin captures the essence of a state that is rich in natural resources, and even richer in history. But what makes this quarter so special, so incredibly valuable, is the fact that it is becoming increasingly rare in high-grade conditions. In today's market, a 2006 North Dakota quarter can fetch a jaw-dropping $5,000. And I am here to tell you why that number is only going to go up. The composition is the standard clad layering, but the magic is in the details. The bison, the grass, the sky, every element has to be perfectly struck for a coin to reach that level of desirability. And here is the thing. Many of these coins entered circulation and were quickly worn down, losing the fine details that collectors crave. But a specimen that has survived in exceptional condition is a true unicorn. The demand for this coin has exploded because collectors are realizing that the 2006 North Dakota quarter is one of the most visually stunning and historically significant coins in the entire state series. The rarity is driven by the fact that fewer high-quality examples exist, and the few that do are being snapped up by savvy investors who know a good deal when they see one. When I say $5,000, I am not exaggerating. I am telling you the current market price, and it is climbing. Every month, every week, the value inches higher as more people enter the hobby and discover the beauty of this coin. If you are lucky enough to own one, you are holding a piece of the American heartland that is worth more than gold. The thrill of finding this coin, of realizing its true worth, is something that I cannot put into words. It is an emotional experience, a rush of adrenaline that makes you feel like you have won the lottery. And in a way you have. This coin is a treasure, a big money find that can give you the financial boost you have been waiting for. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. The 2006 North Dakota quarter is a star in the numismatic world, and its light is shining brighter than ever. Keep your eyes open, because you never know when this incredible coin might come into your life. Now we head to the city that never sleeps, the state that represents ambition, diversity, and the relentless pursuit of the American dream. The 2001 New York State quarter is a masterpiece of design, featuring the iconic Statue of Liberty standing tall against a backdrop of the state outline, with the inspiring words "Gateway to Freedom" etched into the coin. This quarter is more than just currency. It is a symbol of hope, of opportunity, and of the countless immigrants who came to America seeking a better life. But what many people do not know is that this symbol of freedom is also a symbol of incredible wealth. In today's competitive market, a 2001 New York quarter in pristine condition can be worth a remarkable $2,000. And that number is steadily rising. The composition is the same copper nickel clad that we have seen before, but the uniqueness of this coin lies in its intricate design and the subtle variations that occurred during the minting process. There are known errors, such as die chips and double die varieties, that make certain examples exponentially more valuable. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its beauty, but also for its historical significance and its connection to one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. The Statue of Liberty has welcomed millions to our shores, and now, this coin is welcoming collectors to a world of financial possibility. The demand for the 2001 New York quarter is intense, and it shows no signs of slowing down. People are searching high and low for this coin, and when they find one in top condition, they are willing to pay a premium. The current market value of $2,000 is absolutely accurate, and I want you to understand that this is not a static number. As the years go by, as more collectors enter the market, and as the supply of high-quality examples diminishes, the value of this coin will continue to climb. You are not just buying a coin, you are buying a piece of American heritage that will appreciate over time. Imagine holding a coin that represents the very essence of freedom and knowing that it is also worth a significant sum of money. That is the magic of this New York quarter. It is a treasure, a hidden gem that could turn your ordinary day into an extraordinary one. This is the kind of coin that makes collectors dream, and it is available to anyone who has the knowledge and the luck to find it. Do not underestimate the power of this quarter, because it has the potential to be a game changer in your financial life.